Cody Ryan Valdez Matson, also known as Bubba, or to me, Bubs, is a true inspiration to the way I choose to live my life. Once a young, playful soul, is now a young man who does the best with the lack of abilities he currently possesses. His painful experiences have majorly impacted my life. I am so grateful and wouldn't have my cousin any other way than the way he was given to me. A 5-year-old boy, sick with the stomach flu on his way to Reno, with my grandma, mom, and older sister. My grandpa trailing not too far ahead in his truck. A tragic memory soon occurred that has haunted my family, that's haunted my family for the rest of their whole life. The car had flipped, sending Cody out the front window, causing severe head trauma. Cody was soon life-flighted to Washoe County Hospital, where doctors didn't believe Cody was going to make it, but they still tried their best to save his young life. Eventually, doctors got Cody to a stable state, but didn't get him to a conscious state. He was in a coma for 6 months until he gradually woke up. He slowly made progress from transferring to children's hospitals for rehabilitation. It was very clear that Cody's right side would permanently be paralyzed, and his brain damage would prevent him from ever leading a normal lifestyle. To this day, Cody is still unable to speak or walk. Although he can't care for himself, he is very intelligent. He understands exactly what you're saying to him when you're talking to him, and if you're talking to him and you ask him a question, you can put your hand out and say, "Cody, what's your favorite movie? What do you want to watch?" And he'll point to what hand, because he knows exactly what you're saying to him. Cody has also been overrun with life-threatening seizures since 2011. They usually last for like 15 to 30 minutes or longer, while both of my grandparents cool him down with a wash rag and hold his hand. After his seizures, he's so exhausted he sleeps for most of the day. One day I was coming home, it was in the 8th grade, I was coming home from the bus, and I was going to my grandparents' house, and I walked in the door and nobody was there, but my cousin Cody was sitting on his chair, and his eyes were rolled in the back of his head, and it really freaked me out because I'd never seen that before, and I ran and got my grandpa because he was upstairs, I think, and anyways, he had to come downstairs and hold Cody's hand and just calm him down for the whole entire seizure. Cody also has to live with a pump inside him that distributes medicine throughout his body so he isn't stiff. So many things Cody has to live with that I couldn't imagine living with. Many of you might think that Cody would be sad or grumpy because of the pain, but it surprises me that he's the exact opposite. Cody is the most boisterous person I know, always laughing, smiling, and making the best out of every day. Even though he has very little abilities, he finds ways to express himself through his passions. Before the accident, Cody's favorite movie was The Lion King, and even after the accident, it was his favorite movie. I'm going to show you guys this video real quick. This is a video of Cody after the accident.